It was just hard to watch them carry a child out and do CPR on the grass.
A Chesterfield neighborhood shaken on this Friday after a horrific house fire claims the lives of 4 people, 3 of them kids. One firefighter telling us it's the hardest day he's had on the job in nearly 2 decades.
It's a story we've been following since first coming on the air at 4:30 this morning, and tonight we have team coverage for you this evening.
We'll get to Henry Graff in just a moment, but we begin tonight with Enzo Domingo and the very latest from investigators. What can you tell us, Enzo?
Yeah, Kurt and McKee, good afternoon, or rather good evening. But as you guys mentioned, it's just a sad day for the family out here after 4 of their loved ones, including 3 kids, are now dead. So now investigators are working hard to figure out what sparked that fire.
The initial call came in a little after midnight on Friday, with firefighters arriving in about 6 minutes. Chesterfield officials say flames overtook the first floor as smoke billowed up into the second floor and out the windows.
While fire and EMS and police units were en route to the scene, there was a report that someone possibly was still inside the building.
Unfortunately, it was more than just a someone. 8 people were trapped inside. For one of them, it was too late, as they were found dead in a first-floor bedroom. But timing was crucial as first responders continued their mission while the flames continued devouring the home.
Several other victims were located on the first floor and removed by firefighters. Multiple other victims were located on the second floor and were removed by firefighters using ladders at the rear of the resident. For whatever reason, they were not able to get out, or they did not have enough advance warning to get out.
Chief Center said that those that were rescued were taken to local hospitals, but sadly, 3 later died. Investigators believe that the fire may have started in the first floor bedroom where the one victim was found. Not too much information was released on Friday morning, as fire officials say it's a unique situation dealing with what they believe was a blended family.
We want to give courtesy to those families to make sure that we're notifying the appropriate next of kin.
Now, 3 of the other victims that were taken to the hospital were listed in critical condition as of this morning. Now, the cause of the fire is still under investigation, and obviously when we learn that information, we'll bring that straight to you. In the meantime, we are live and on your side here in Chesterfield. Enzo Domingo, NBC 12.
It's just all so sad. Thank you, Enzo. Well, neighbors in that family are still trying to make sense of all the loss.
Some witnessed the entire thing unfold overnight, helpless as they watch firefighters pull people from that burning home.
Henry Graff is live in Chesterfield tonight with that part of our team coverage. And Henry, it's just also devastating to these neighbors.
You know, McKee, it is. Good evening. Many neighbors we talked with, that's the word they use to describe this entire scene. Devastating at this point in time. Sirens and flashing lights are what woke up a lot of the neighbors around here overnight, including 2 people, Claudia Kemper and her husband. They live just across the street from where all of this happened. Now, the pair watched as firefighters tried to get that blaze under control, watching fire coming out of windows overnight. Claudia tells me it was really hard to watch first responders carry a child out of that house and perform CPR on them on the grass. Now, they didn't know a whole lot about the family living here. Claudia says she would wave to the children when she would see them on walks. The news about the loss of life here is just heartbreaking for all the folks we spoke with.
It's devastating. I mean, I have grandkids, you know, you think about that. It's hard when it's this close to home.
Chesterfield County Public Schools confirms 3 of its school communities are impacted by the death of the children. Those are Clover Hill High, Manchester Middle, and Jacobs Road Elementary. The division saying also in a message sent out to all parents of the school community that please know that we will be ready to support our students' needs on Monday as appropriate, and will share any information with families over the weekend as they prepare for Monday's return, which will be a hard one. For now, we are live and on your side here in Chesterfield County. I'm Henry Graff, NBC 12 News.
All right. Thank